So you go to the robot school, right? He goes to the robot school?
Yes. Yeah, 로봇 스쿨 다니죠. 로봇 고등학교.
And he leaves at 6:30 in the morning,
Yes.
and he comes back, he goes to bed at what time at night?
Midnight.
Midnight. And then he has to get up again
5 hours.
at 5, so he's only getting 5 hours sleep.
하루에 평균 자는 시간 자요? 5 hours to 5:30 hours.
And the rest of the time he's either traveling to the school or he's studying or going to school.
뭐예요? 1시간 반 동안.
지하철에서요? 3개 더 자서.
I sleep.
Or
Usually he sleep on the subway.
sleeps on the subway in the morning. And what about him? What time does he go to bed at night?
몇 시에 자?
12시에서 1시 사이.
What about him? What time does he go to bed?
몇
12?
시간에? 몇 시에 자?
1 hour morning.
1 o'clock.
In midnight.
Is that because he's watching TV or because he's studying?
She's a study.
Because he's studying.
Yes.
Wow. So do you feel tired when you go to school in the morning or
He always tired.
always tired?
Yes.
He looks tired right now. What about tomorrow? You get to
They
you sleep or you have to go back to school tomorrow on Saturday?
I went
뭐
academy and
he have to academy like a private and study about.
Does he go to Hagwon on
Yes,
Saturday?
yes, yes.
For how many hours, Hagwon?
몇 시간?
4 hours.
4 hours tomorrow, Hagwon. What about Sunday?
Sunday I went church.
You go to church on Sunday, but no Hagwon Sunday.
Yes.
그래도 하고 싶어.
Hagwon Sunday?
안 가요.
Okay, wow. Well, good luck, guys. And what about you? You're in the United States and you're going to a military academy
Yes.
in Florida.
Yes.
But you said the military academy in Florida, that's a private school, is easier than the schools in Korea.
Sure.
Wow.
Because we are finished the general curriculum is 3 p.m.
3 p.m. and you're done.
Yeah, but we have a like an activity or
Like a-
tutoring
right.
and study hall,
Right.
and we must go to bed in 10:30 p.m.
Right.
So we must sleep in one day 8 hours over.
Oh, so you get to sleep 8 hours
Yes.
normally in the U.S. at the military academy.
Yeah, it's because of boarding school regulation, so we
Right.
have to.
But in the Korean schools, you only sleep 4 or 5 hours a
Yeah,
night.
it's a very common.
Right.
Yeah, I think so. It's a very problem.
Yeah.
It's a man student is so tired.
So tired here in Korea. Wow. Well, thank you. Good
Very
luck.
good.
So this is something I rarely see from kids here in Korea. They're actually having a little fun and playing. It's just because it's Friday afternoon. But normally it's all work and really almost no play. This is kind of a rare sight. What's going on here? Okay, one over here.
Okay, for example, this is the task which I provided for the student.
Right.
And in order to cut the workpiece based on this task, actually we have 2 ways.
Uh-huh.
So this is the actual product
Okay.
based on this drawing. Anyway,
And this is done on the CNC machine.
CNC machine. So
Okay.
in order to cut like this one, we need a program.
Right.
The program
Is on the board.
on the board,
Right.
actually this is the manual type program.
Okay.
So I teach all the meaning of each word and each sentence.
Okay.
So students make the program by hand and
By
paper.
hand first.
Yeah, and by paper at first, and they send the program to the computer and
Okay.
they produce. There is also another way, which is we call it CAD/CAM.
CAD/CAM, right?
Yeah, computer-aided design and
Right.
computer-aided manufacturing.
Right.
So using this computer, there is a special program for CAD, such as AutoCAD in
Correct.
America, or we have our own design software for
Right.
the CAD, and students draw
Right.
on the screen with a two-dimensional.
Okay.
Actually, this is three-dimensional, and
Three-dimensional.
we modeling in three-dimensional.
Right.
Then we automatically produce the same CNC programming by
okay.
software.
All right.
Then,
So let's come on over here and see what.
yeah, then students send the the program to the machine here
Right.
with this cable.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and you hook it into the machine.
Yeah. Like this one. Okay.
Sure. I understand.
Yeah. Then this computer can receive the program from the computer.
And make whatever you need made.
Yes, whatever. Yeah. The real product based on the program.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you have this. This is another CNC machine.
Yeah, another CNC
Same.
machine. Yeah.
And then all these are drills for the CNC.
Yes, all the tools. We have several. Like drills. This is also drill and mill. Also, we have paste cutter.
Right.
This one.
And
Yeah.
what's the reason for CNC machines? Because they make everything now?
Yes, because this is the robotics tool.
Right.
So robotics, we call it robot is combined with the both software and hardware. You
Right.
already see lots of programming through the computer.
Sure.
This is kind of
It's a real thing. You're actually making the product.
Yes,
Or part
this
of
is software, and here we produce the hardware.
the hardware.
The
Okay.
structure, the body,
Right.
everything. Actually, this kind of CNC machine is kind of a robot.
Right.
This is operating by the human's program.
Right.
So,
And then sometimes it looks like they're learning it manually too, right?
yeah, manual milling machine.
So they understand
The principle of the working of the milling machine
right by hand.
by hands.
Right.
Sometimes when we product some structure, it is useful for the CNC machine.
Right.
Or sometimes the normal milling machine is much more helpful.
Right.
So we teach both of the machine.
Okay. And what's going on here? What type of machine is
Yeah,
this?
this is kind of another CNC machine. Most of the robot structure is made by this kind of small, very thin plate.
Okay.
So this kind of thin plate, it is not so suitable for working in the milling
The
machine.
milling machine.
Yeah,
So
but
they'll do
here
the
is
fine
much
stuff
better,
here.
yeah, like this one.
The flat stuff.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. All right.